Hey guys, how's it going? Doing another product review. This is in regards to the Aero Precision AR lowers. Now I'm gonna make this video very short and sweet and to the point. Guys, this is gonna be my first AR build, and I'm very excited. I've been looking forward to doing this on my own, and I noticed that you really save a lot of money doing it yourself. And I was looking at a lot of lures, guys. I looking at, I asked a lot of my friends in the gun community. I asked, I went and checked on a lot of the rifle uh, and gun community blogs and discussion groups, and there was nothing bad said about this Aero Precision lure. Seems to me like everybody is buying this thing like hotcakes, man. I'm telling you, everybody seems to fall in love with this. And I know a good friend of mine that, he makes some beautiful rifles, man. And all his lowers and uppers are all Aero Precision. And I'm like, holy crap. And he's telling me that that's the only company that he uses. Couple of things that I do want to say. First of all, Aero Precision is not paying me to do this or to make this product review. So I just want you guys to know that this is a consumer review, just telling you guys my basic thinking on this. But Aero Precision started as a airline parts company. If you guys know anything about aviation, you guys know that most airplane parts have to have very tight tolerances, and you can't be an inch off or whatever, because this could affect the plane and how it flies. So that tells you everything about the attention to detail on this lower. This lower is pretty much one of their basic entry lowers. There's nothing glorified about this, but I do like the fact that it doesn't have any blemishes, and it's very well made. I could tell, these guys really took the time to ensure that these lowers are up to the highest standard. And that's something that I do appreciate. I hate people that just do things half-ass, because in reality, it comes to show. And, people in the gun community, we're very good about, pointing people out. If a product sucks, trust me, you're going to hear it. And I have not heard anything bad about this company. It is a forged lower. Good Lord. It is a forged mill 775 aluminum lower receiver. Aluminum lower receiver, guys. And it's very light. It's very well made. And there's three things that I do want to tell you guys about this. First, the price. The price for this lower receiver was cheaper than a Spikes Tactical, was cheaper than the Stag. It was cheaper than I think the only one that was less expensive than this one was an Anderson. And there's nothing wrong with an Anderson either. But I'll probably do another AR build, and that's going to be my cheapo AR build. And I'm probably going to use an Anderson lower, because that's another lower that I really like. But this one, I wanted to play, really good emphasis on my first AR build. I wanted to make sure that it was a quality lower. So first of all was the price. For me, even for me being in California, I paid 110 for this bad boy. 110 out the door, taxes, everything, right? It's not bad at all. Trust me. I'm sure there's places where you can get it a lot cheaper, but of course, remember, I pay twice as much than the rest of the country does for anything. So I love the price. Two is the quality. This is, guys, I looked at a lot of lowers, and this one had no blemishes. It was really well made, no sharp edges. They just took the time to really do this right. It has a nice mate finish, which I really like. So quality is really good on this. And of course, the third and final reason why I decided to go with this lower was the reputation. This company has not been in the business that long, and it has one of the highest ratings out there by a lot of the people that do AR builds, AR forums, and all this other stuff. So if you guys are looking for a quality receiver and you're not paying, such a high price, I would seriously tell you guys to consider Aero Precision. By the way, just so you guys know, Aero Precision, when they first started doing lowers, they were making lowers for Spikes Tactical and all these other companies, even Palmetto State Armory. So before they started making their own, they were already making them for other companies, and they were taking the benefit out of it. So Aero said, "The hell with that, we're gonna make our own stuff," and that's what they did. So I hope you guys find this review insightful and that you guys get something out of it. And like always, God bless you. God bless the United States of America, and I'm out.